Mic test. Okay, looks like the audio is working and the FPS is stable. Okay, so welcome back to episode 13 of Oxygen Not Included. Um, last time we left off, I did something off camera. I did some stuff off camera, but basically I excavated this entire planetoid. I have no digging errands currently. On this planetoid, I've expanded to this biome over here, this biome over here, and this biome over here. So I will just briefly talk about the things that I've done behind camera. Also, something important that I did is that I placed 3 pumps in all of these ethanol pools to pump ethanol to my Noshbin plant, Noshbin farm that I will place here later on. Right now, I have literally no Noshbin seeds, so I will need to collect them later on. Okay, apart from that, I've did more stuff around. I placed down a bunch more hanging pots, as you can see here. They should further go increase my decor in the future, but not now because I don't have any plants. But another thing that I've placed is this gas pump over here and this gas reservoir because I find that this pump is actually not pumping out enough. It's pumping out too much hydrogen, and this hydrogen generator is not enough to um, I mean, it's not like I'm not consuming enough power to burn through all the hydrogen. So it's causing the hydrogen to flow into this area over here. And then the oxygen air pressure here gets so low that the pump refuses to pump anything out. And so my ammo suit dogs were getting no oxygen at all. As you can see, some of it still have no oxygen. And that was a huge problem. But now that it's resolved because I put a gas reservoir here and this should resolve some of the situation. However, this gas reservoir is going to fill up soon, as you can see here, so I'll have to do something about that. I'm thinking of making an infinite gas storage, but I'm not really sure where to do it here because I don't really have much space to work with. So we'll see about this gas reservoir situation. um this pump over here is just pump out all this excess hydrogen. As you can see, it's all collecting here and it's causing all the hydrogen to flow downwards and cause my tubes irritation. Um, More stuff that I built. I've created some layouts here, as you can see. I've not ordered them to build yet because they can't actually come in here. There's no oxygen in the docks. The docks says it's oxygen 56 kg. So I believe you need at least 75 kg for the dock to start filling up the suits. So that's what I thought. Maybe it's different, but I think 75 kg is the limit that I need to reach before this start filling up. So it'll be quite a while before this starts getting activated again. Yeah, so I dig down here and this is going to be a good pathway into this biome over here, and the situation requires it. I'll put another ammo suit dock here. Yeah, so I placed another pump here. It's going to pump out all the alcohol from this ethanol pool. Okay, so there goes all the ethanol pool in this entire planetoid. Another thing I've done is I've gathered all the crude oil into one huge area. As you can see here, dug up most of this area over here, and now I'm working on this area. Unfortunately, only one or two of my tubes can work in here rather than all three of them because I have not enough oxygen due to the electrolyzer shenanigan. Another thing I've take a larger pit down here in order for all the crude oil to flow down here. The reason for that is I want this area to be dug up without all the random liquids flowing into it, because this is actually the sulfur geyser, and this is going to provide me a sustainable source of sulfur. You need sulfur for your grapefruit plants, so in the future I'm going to put a shipping device here, and it's going to ship out all my sulfur. This sulfur is produced at liquid form at 150 degrees, I think, or some high temperature, 165 maybe, I'm not sure, but it should solidify very quickly thanks to thanks to this area being relatively cold. Well, it's not really cold, but all the liquid seeping into this area should help. Let's say I don't want too much crude oil loss to be getting into here, because all the crude oil gets into here will be lost. So just a bit of liquid can go into here and it will help to cool the sulfur by a little bit in order for it to be shipped out. So I'm fine with shipping out 100 degrees sulfur. The reason for that is as soon as it gets to here, it should cool down to a reasonable temperature. Sulfur, I don't think it has a very high thermal capacity. So I could do that right now. Just create a layout for you as something like this. I'm going to use cobalt, I guess, because there's literally no iron here. No iron ore. No, there's a bunch of iron. I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of iron, but there are no iron ore. So this conveyor is going to go all the way here. I'm going to snake it around, and this is actually going to go into this bin over here. Let me disconnect this. Okay, it's going to go directly into this output port because sulfur is going to be shipped out. Okay, along with sulfur, I have a few things here to be shipped out as well. I have plastic, sulfur, steel, plastic, bleach stone, sulfur, and steel. Plastic and steel. So I'm still iffy on where I'm going to put my plastic manufacturer. What's the device called? I forgot what is it called. Polymer press, I think. Yeah, I forgot where I put a polymer press to produce plastic. So I don't really know exactly where I'll put my shipping lines. What's the other one? Steel. Steel will probably be produced here. So I guess I'll put this conveyor loader here, just for them to load out the steel. Shipping conveyor loader. I don't have space. That's kind of sad. Okay, I could just reach this one, so that's good. They need mechatronic skills though, so don't really have that right now. And I will just connect a heavy out wire. Okay, in order for it to function. And I'll just get rid of these wires. I don't know why I have them. Probably because the layout used to be different. Okay, and then I'll have shipping lines going like this. I'm not entirely sure if I can pass through this natural tile. I mean this artificial tile. Also you can't need another one here. So the best way to go through it is just to build it like that. And put a conveyor loader here, I guess. I'm pretty sure it will overheat very soon because of the temperature. What's the temperature in here? 58 degrees. Yeah, it will 100% overheat. I kind of need a different material for that. Okay, so now that I've planned this, there's one more thing to check off my list. On this planet anyway. On the other planet, I have a few more bunch of stuff to do. Also, this arrow over here is going to be my rock crusher for my slime, for my lime. So I'm going to put a bunch of lime in this storage bin. One of my dupes is going to start coming over here and crushing the rocks. I placed the door a little. Might consider placing another of this rock crusher down in order to speed up the process. Looks like I can't fit one here, so I need to shift the door a little bit away. You can't really trust this graphical interface. Sometimes it is a bit out of proportion. Okay, so something like that. I guess I could do something like that as well. It should be able to reach both, right? Yeah, I forgot to check the lamp, the light. Okay, the light cannot really reach this one, so that's kind of unfortunate. I'll build two and we'll see which one the light can reach. If the dupes do not get the buff here, then I'll move them over to this rock crusher. Okay, so there goes another thing checked off the list. Rock crusher, export lines, build petroleum rocket. Okay, so one more thing that I want to add is I'm going to put a petroleum rocket on this planet. So I'm going to put my rockets on this planet, and I'm going to put a bunch of solar panels on this side, as you can see here, demarcated by this blocks over here. It's all unreachable, so none of my dupes will actually go and build them. But eventually, I want a solar panel on this level, a solar panel array, and this area over here will be my rockets. So this large pit over here, because I want my rockets to have a lot of height. Wait, what? Oh, this is the other planet. I thought it's somehow more debris, space debris, so I was very shocked. They need to fix this bug, where you can see the bottom of the other planetoid. But anyway, these rockets will all be on this side, so there'll be more solar panels on here, on this side. Okay, the reason I want to build rockets here is simple because it's very close to where my dips are, so I'll be moving a lot of stuff to and from my rockets. So I want my rockets to be very close to my base. On this planetoid, is way too far off from my colony, so the center of my base. So I'll prefer this as a better location. Okay, rockets planning out of the way. Okay, import iron. Okay, so I already have an iron import line here, as you can see. I have an iron import line. The food is going to go here in this bin over here, and the iron is going to go here. The iron and the carbon, refined carbon. I will disconnect this for now because I used to require food for the other planet, but now they have ability to make tofu. I don't really need that anymore. Okay, so I need to export iron to the other planetoid here. So I already have a conveyor loader here that is exporting all my stuff to the other planetoid. If you go follow the conveyor loader lines, you can see that it's loading here. It's a bit messy because of a bunch of conveyor loaders line and all. But as you can see, it's going to load to this line over here. There's a bridge here, so don't be confused by that. The bridge is going to send all the stuff to here. And this auto sweeper is going to pick it up and send it across. I could just connect these two lines together and not have a conveyor chute there. But I used to want this to work, this stuff to work. But now that there's I don't need any more refined carbon, I don't really see the point of breaking it, sectioning it off like this. So I might just connect them together. Yeah, I think that would be actually a good idea. Okay, so I'll get rid of this conveyor chute later on once this is built. Okay, apart from that, now that that is complete, I also need to let this thing churn out iron. So this conveyor loader is currently not accepting refined metals. Refined metal. I need it for it to accept all refined metals, as you can see, and the refined metal is going to get shipped here into this chute over here, and then I'm going to send all the iron to the other planetoid. Uh, iron. Iron is under refined metal. Iron. Okay, so the smooth hatches are going to eat all the iron. I'm going to send it over to the other planetoid for processing to steel. Okay, now that that is done, the iron exporting importing lines are done. So I have a checklist here to go through all the stuff that I wanted to do or am doing. Next is infinite gas storage. Next will be not a food non-spoilage storage. So as you can see, I have a line over here. This line over here. This line is coming from this meat processing area. Wait, oh yeah, it's coming from this thing over here because this is where all my meat are gathered, and it's going to send the meat here. For all the other food that have finished processing, it's going to be sent up here into this area over here. This area is actually a vacuum. It should be a vacuum. Yeah, it's a vacuum. So the way I do it is I just put a door here and just excavate 4 tiles over here, and then it will be automatically a vacuum because no air will be coming in thanks to my manual airlock. And this auto sweeper is able to reach here, so all my excess food will be stored here. And this area over here, as you can see, is not only is it a vacuum, the temperature is negative 50 plus degrees, negative 52 degrees. So food in here are definitely free from any spoilage. Um, I'm not sure if you put food in vacuum, does it count as? It does not count as. I mean, vacuum has no temperature, right? Because there's literally nothing in it. So I think vacuum anywhere will count as infinite storage. So it will actually work even if I make a pit here, it will still work. I think. So there's really no need to put it so far high up, but just in case it requires a very cold atmosphere, I place it here. but maybe there isn't even a need to do all that. There's one problem though. I need to dig through all this abyss light in order to build that thing. So unfortunately, this abyss light have to go. Things are a bit cluttered here, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I don't really have any other good way of doing this. Digging through this abyss light will definitely increase the heat exchange in this area of the surroundings. So that's not too good, but it's not too big of an opening. Okay, so that's that. Now that the food non-spoilage line is done. Okay, next will be on the agenda will be finish radioactive research. So if you go to my research tab, I need to deconstruct this first. I forgot to deconstruct this. Let's order this to be deconstructed at priority 6. Then I'll have water here in order for my dupes to come in and deconstruct. And also, I want my geotutor to not be working anymore. No geysers selected. Copy settings. So I don't want this steam turbine to be steam geyser to be tuned up anymore. Because I don't have any bleach stone on this planet, and before I find a sustainable way of producing bleach stone, I don't really want them to be carrying bleach stone all the way down from here all the way to here, because they will be wasting their time running around. Okay, next will be, now that I've got the the research thing is still not done, because the what's left is the radioactive research, and in order to do that, I need this thing to start getting activated again. And for that to start, I need to turn this auto sweeper on. Not this auto sweeper, this power line on, so that it can start delivering stuff to this V-Sword. Okay, yeah, okay, all of this is functioning right now. This is gathering red bolts. Let's set it to 50. And I will just queue up all the research. All the yellow research stuff. So, oh no, this require orange research that you only can get through space. So this require yellow. What else? This require yellow. This also. Any more? Are these the only ones? I'm pretty sure there are a few more. Let's do solid management and high velocity next. Oh, so they will prioritize the yellow. And then let's finish off with these two. So this is at priority 9 or priority 8. So the dudes will prioritize this over at other things. Let's set this priority to 7 or 6 and this one to 5. Okay, good. I need to make sure that priorities are correct. And right now I'll disable access here so nobody can come here and finish building off this stuff. Because I think this amount of solar panels is enough on this planetoid. I don't want my dupes to start coming here wasting more time building this. Rather, I want to have a solar panel array built here. And that, I really have like too much power already, so there really isn't a need to build this other than for just completion purposes. Okay, so that's kind of the radioactive research stuff out of the way. Next will be infinite gas storage. So this is the largest and the most important thing, I feel, because right now none of my geysers are producing anything. There's overpressure in the area. As you can see here, it's constantly getting overpressured because I'm not consuming enough of my hydrogen and enough of my natural gas. So one way to do it is to make an infinite gas storage area. And I don't really know where I will do that. Definitely, I don't think it will be here because I think it will actually stifle my plants. So I really want it to be in a remote area, but it has to be an area where all the pipes intersect. Unfortunately, all the pipes intersect more or less in this area. So for the hydrogen one, it's simple because I can put it somewhere along here. In fact, having hot hydrogen here won't be a bad idea because these plants over here, the pinch of pepper are not growing because of high temperatures. Let's see the temperature here, it's 35 degrees. So the pinch of pepper plant will start growing. I do not need any more reed fiber, to be honest. I don't think I'll need too much reed fibers. I think one plant is enough, so I'll put one plant in here and connect the rest of them. So this will start supplying polluted water to my this pincha pepper nut as well. So I'll get a harvest of pincha pepper nuts. I'm not consuming too much polluted water because there's literally an ocean here, so that's good. Okay, what else do I want to do? To make sure that our polluted water do not overflow, because that won't be a pretty sight if it does. What else do I want to do? Infinite gas storage for hydrogen. Yeah, so this area is a strong contender. But the infinite storage for natural gas will be a different story, because it will be somewhere here, but I want it to be away from my plants as much as possible, but still at a place where all the pipes intersect. So a okay area will be this area. In order to do that, what I can do is use this space over here. I have to get this hedgehog though. I think we'll just keep as hedge there. He will probably die from overpressure because this area over here will be extremely overpressured. It'll be insanely overpressured. The design I'm actually going to come out of the top of my head because this is my first time building an infinite storage. Shouldn't be that hard. Airflow tile. So you want a tree space over here, and then you're going to put a gas vent over here. You want a bottle emptier over here, and what else? Want some pipes around. I won't connect it yet to this thing. I'll use igneous rock, but I'm pretty sure there are better materials around. Sandstone, okay. Let's use sandstone. Sandstone. Okay, I won't connect the pipes to yet. And then what else? How do they do it? They seal this up. I saw videos that they seal this up so that the gas can only come in here and escape from here. But I want it to be at least 3 tile wide. So how do I close off this area? I guess I could use Eiffel Tower all around, but this bottle ender right now is in the way. So until I build a bottle ender and fill up this space, I won't actually build the top. So the top probably will be airflow tiles as well. And I want this infinite storage area to be pretty small and self-contained. So I need to close this off, man, because this might fail. This area might fail, but let's put a manual airlock here and then a tile over here, and this space can be pretty small, I guess, like this, because none of the tiles will actually break. Let's just make this area a gas lock just in case my dupes need to come in here for some reason. And then let's build a gas pump over here. This gas pump is actually going to pump out all my natural gas if I need any. Just gonna use sandstone. Okay, the design is gonna be a little bit weird. It's gonna be like this. Come on, pipes are not working. Okay, it's gonna be like that. And if need be, I'll connect this up. Okay, I think that's a okay solution. For now. So all the overflow natural gas will flow into here. I won't actually connect this up yeah, so something like this would be good, and I need power, so I'm gonna use heavy wires. Not okay, fine. I'll use heavy wires. I will deconstruct this and put a plate, put a power heavy joint plate over here. Can I actually build over this? No, I can't. Okay, this is a bit awkward. In that case, let's build this slightly lower so that I can put a joint plate there. Gas pipe. We will joint plate. Power. Okay, what? Joint plate. You know what? It's fine, it's fine. Oh wait, I can't build it here. So it has to be something like that. It's fine. And then it can go like this. So I'm not certain if this design will work. Actually, you know what? There's a bunch of polluted water here already. So I could actually just take advantage of that and put my pump here or something. And put this gas pipe here. Oh, the design will change a bit then. Okay, let's not build a bottle emptier because I already have a bunch of liquid to work with. It's funny how I just saw this liquid over here. Okay, in that case, the layout will change entirely. Sorry about that. So the storage, infinite storage will be here, and then let's put the vent down first because the vent location is more or less decided already. Let's put a vent here, and then we will need some tiles down to seal this area off, and we will need air pressure. I'm still not certain if this thing is gonna work, by the way, because this is my first time actually doing it. Airflow tile. Okay. And what else? And then it's gonna come from the bottom. It's gonna come from the bottom. Come on. Okay, and the pump is gonna pump it into here. How do I seal this off? Using an airlock. Looks so ugly though. Oh man. It looks so damn ugly. Okay, never mind. Screw the aesthetics. Let's just make sure that it works. So the gas can only escape from here. Hopefully there won't be any deletion of this liquid over here, otherwise it would be very irritating because there's no easy way to actually fill it up with water again. What else? Then we'll need a gas pump here. Let's put it as high as possible so that we can reduce the amount of electrical piping that I need. So it will be like that, and I will connect this later on if I have to. What else? What else? Okay, the electrical power. Power. Heavy wires. I'll still need a joint plate. Can't put a joint plate here. Could put a joint plate here though. And I'll have to deconstruct this tile. Put a heavy wire joint plate there. This kind of sucks that I have to build it one left, one right, because I can't put a joint plate over the circuit directly, over the input port directly. So I have to do it like this. Hopefully it works. This is my first time actually building something like that. Let's make sure that this natural gas one works before we put in a hydrogen one. Because if this thing fails, then the hydrogen one will probably fail as well. The only way that it will fail is the polluted water actually gets like destroyed. So hopefully that won't happen. We'll actually put this at priority 6 because I'm kind of interested to see if this works. Everything else can take a back seat. all of this thing can take a back seat for now. Okay, so we'll let it run. By the way, this thing is not okay. It's filling up oxygen already. That's good. Let's see the oxygen situation. So this is outputting oxygen here. It's pressuring my colony, as you can see here. So the oxygen pressure in my colony is quite limited at this point. Wrong element damage. Okay, that's just a little bit of damage here. It's not going to be a big issue. And make sure that auto repair is turned off, because otherwise it will come here and repair it every time, which should be super annoying. By the way, they are getting hypothermia here, so they're building things extremely slowly. That's fine. There's literally no oxygen here, so they're having a very hard time breathing, which is very understandable. Okay, this door has to go. It's kind of blocking everything. Actually, you know what? I kind of want them to finish this later on. Let's put this priority 4 so that they don't prioritize this thing. The rest in here can be priority 5, because it's where they can work in oxygen atmosphere. Okay, so all of them are busy working. That's good. I don't really need to micromanage. This guy is digging. That's good as well. It's my researcher. He is researching, so that's good. Let's make sure that this is oriented correctly. It's oriented down. That's good. I have a pop-up blocking my view, so I was clicking around there. So nothing seems to much needed to be done. Okay, the salt water here is going to be an issue real soon, so I need to do something about this salt water. There's already this, and this area is already a vacuum. I must start considering placing salt water in there. Another thing that I could do is I could put a polymer press in here, but that will require steel or gold amalgam. By the way, these things require salt water as irrigation. So something I could do is just to connect the pipes up. Now that this area is already filled with salt water, filled with enough brine, I'll just remove it and then let the salt water flow. So I'll connect the salt water pipes. Like that, like so. So the salt water will start flowing up, because there's too much salt water. All the salt water is overflowing here and causing spillage. How much spillage is going on? Okay, a lot of spillage. That is pretty bad. So I've allowed my duplicates to actually come in here, and I'll allow them to come in here. I will need to dig up more of this stuff over here, because stuff are literally overflowing. That's not good. Put a ladder here. Okay, as high as I could put it. Let's put it here. Put a bunch of ladders here. And I will need ladders here as well. Let's go in just as deep as I can without my dupe suffocating. So this area should be good enough. And then I will dig up as large as an area as I possibly can. Okay, hopefully my dupes go and do this, because the water is overflowing. Let's put this priority 7. The water is overflowing. I can't have it more of it overflowing. Okay, it's overflowing here and it's flowing out. That's annoying. Okay, my pincher pepper is growing. Irrigation is still an issue. Okay, because I have actually not connected the pipes. Let's connect it up so that the rest can get the water. The output pipe is full. Okay, this is still not prioritizing this polluted water pipeline. That's very irritating. That's very irritating. I don't know how else I can make it so that it prioritizes this pipeline instead. Or else I have to do it manually every time and it gets really annoying. Okay, let's connect it back up. Make sure that glass is constantly being made. The water level is low enough, that's good. Okay, let's make these ladders out of granite instead. Because they aren't building it out of sedimentary rock. There's no sedimentary rock around. There's a bunch of granite around that I can see. So, build that out of granite. That should actually make them work a little bit faster. How did he manage to build that? That's interesting. Okay, this should let them work a little bit faster. Make sure that all of it is priority 7. Same priority. Okay. Over on this planetoid. Okay, they're building and stuff. That's good. Okay, his sparkle streaking. That's good. Okay, they are working on this next. Wait, what just happened? I think starvation. Starvation is an issue. Okay, let's just quickly check what else do I have. What do I have? Slug eggs. Definitely don't need any more plug slugs. They are kind of a pain in the ass. Sweeto eggs. I guess I could print sweetos here. Do I really want sweetos here? There's no plant here for them to eat. There's no sulfur. There is sulfur, but there's no plants for them to tend to. So I'd rather have the sweeto on the other planet. I definitely don't need more plug slugs. The only good thing about plug slug I feel is the hydrogen produced is very little as well. The power produced is okay. They provide a bunch of food, so that's good. I think I'd rather take the sweetos. Because I have a limited amount of sweetos on this planetoid. I'll take the sweeto eggs. And then I'll wrangle this guy as well. I forgot to just pipsqueaks around. And then I will put all the pipsqueaks in here. Pipsqueaks. This guy is actually hungry. I have no arbor tree. So that is really bad. I need the grooming station to not be working. Or else the pips, it'll groom the pips, and then the pips will be groomed, and then once they are groomed and not well anymore, they require food, or else they will starve. And that is going to be a big issue. It's delivering all the cobalt, that's good. There's no other metals that I can use to build all these pipes, so unfortunately they have to go up and get all the metal. Another way to do it is just to dig up this area over here. That's the easiest way to do it. So that they can get a bunch of metal here, rather than having to excavate. They have to come over here and get more cobalt elsewhere. Okay, all my dupes are working. That's good. Unfortunately, I'm still getting a long commit message. They're coming through here, which is not exactly a good thing. I need to seal this off, because otherwise my dupes will be coming through this highway. I'll open this door. There's no real need to keep all of this door closed. Wait, where's the other door? Oh wait, no, it's supposed to be like that. Make this priority 7 so that the nature reserve will be enclosed. Where's this thing? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's put a door here. Never mind. This area is no longer a nature reserve, so I need to seal it back up. And then this hatch, does it have anywhere to go? It does not. So I have enough smooth hatches to fill up an entire ranch. So as much as I like you, I could either expand my ranch or I can get rid of him. So I need more smooth hatches. That will kind of speed up my iron conversion process, but then it will also be a pain on my resource, my metals. I think I'll just have another wrench. I don't really like getting rid of smooth hatches because they are kind of the rarest breed. So maybe have another wrench here. Let's just copy the design. New blueprint. The bad thing about this, it will copy the piping. It will copy the piping as well. So I'll have to do something about that. I will copy this. I'll just give it any name. Wrench. Right. Create a blueprint. Good. And then use blueprint. Put it here. I'll build airflow tile here. Because there's no airflow tile here. I need some airflow in here. What else? The pipes and the circuits. Circuit. Oh, this is built of gold, right? Let me make sure that it's built of gold rather than anything else. Copper. Yeah, just build out of gold, please. Because I don't want copper to be wasted on things like that. Gold is kind of unnecessary. It's only needed for making like what's that? The oxylite. And it requires trace amount of gold, so it's not really that important. Its use case is very limited. Another reason why I'm digging through here is I can get access to the squeaky puffs. Because I'll need the squeaky puffs to produce bleach stone. There's a bunch of chlorine here that the squeaky puff can attend to. I can put another one here. But the squeaky puff should just eat up all the chlorine very quickly. So after all the chlorine here has been processed to bleach stone, I would need to transport it, another one to here. The bad thing about the bleach stone being eaten up is that I have to put them in water as soon as it's being eaten up, or else it will continue vaporizing. So either I put it into a gas environment of above 1.8 kg, or I put it to liquid. The easiest way is just to put it in liquid. So the export pipe is here. The closest body of water is here. One way to do it is just to put it in this liquid puddle over here. Well, in this puddle over here. Is that really the fastest way? Or maybe here? Put it in this puddle. And transport out. I think I'd rather put it here and let the Ducas manually transport it because it's not a very large amount of bleach stone. I could just dig this up and put something here and put conveyor chute here. The important thing is just to make sure that you submerge the bleach stone as soon as manufactured, or else the off-gassing process will consume a lot of the chlorine, a lot of the bleach stone mass. You know what, this place is a little bit far off from the rest of my base, I realized. Is this body of water really the best solution? This body of water is too far off. The Ducas have to travel to here and then deliver them to here, so that's a bit off. Yeah, I guess this is the best way. Okay. No dilly-dallying. Let's put the... Actually, I don't really know how the shipping line would look like. Because there's one coming from here and there's another body of chlorine here. So it could come from both sides. I don't really like cutting through the electrolyzer, so unfortunately it'll have to be like a long way around. It has to be like that. if I were to build a chlorine thing area in there, the squeaky path wrench in there. Unfortunately, you have to go like this. But I'll go around the body of water. And I'll have to cut through this area. There's a lot of metal that I'm consuming. Cobalt ore, I'm using a lot of cobalt. You get rid of these guys so that I can actually put down cobalt ore. They're eating my cobalt supply. I need to store my cobalt somewhere safe. Make sure that there's no cobalt around here. Okay, is that what materials are there here? Water, liquid, mafic rock. All the cobalt is stored in this bin. I'm not actually sure if it will eat stuff in the bin, because that will be kind of bad. Also, I have no wranglers, so there's no point in me placing enable plug slug here because I have no wranglers at the moment. I think it's time to send a wrangler to my second planet. Maybe. Let's take a look at this area. This area is still not completed for some reason. Construction errand. Okay, you priority schematic. Building is very high. So why are you not building this? Come on. Okay. This thing 0 red bolts. Okay, that's good. Search is 19. New media, environmental, blah blah blah, skill control, transit tubes. New media can go off. High velocity transit tubes. New media, high velocity can go at the end. And new media, where is it? New media can go at the end. I'll probably lose some power because I'm not micromanaging my radioactive station thingy. But then that's fine because I have so much excess power. I have an insane amount of excess power. And what is this mess again? More ice are melting. It's causing a bunch of irritating water to be like going around. Let's give you improved construction since that's in your interest. Speak up Nosh beans. Not having atmosphere is kind of an issue. I will have to put another thing over here. I have to replace this checkpoint with a dock. Because they are not working in this area. Let's put a higher priority here. Because otherwise they will not work through all of this. They're not working here. Oh, I think they are already working there. It's just that they can't build it because they don't have the mechatronics skills. And they can't actually reach this. Bunch of fossils there. Okay, I kind of want to reach all of this, so we have to put some ladders here. Pretty sure you can reach that piece from here. And I'll make that priority 7 as well. This in turn will be priority 6. I don't need them to be doing the priority 5 tasks around. Okay, cool. As you can see, some of the liquid is going down. How much liquid? Oh man, it's already filling up this pool. More liquid is coming to here. And you know what? Stop this. I don't want more liquid to coming in. How much liquid is already in here? 150 kg. I definitely don't want more crude oil to be coming in. That would be really bad because I don't want to lose more crude oil. So I'll have to dig a deeper channel here. Unfortunately, let's dig this out. You probably can't reach there. Oh no, you probably can't reach there. Let's put this priority 8 so that you come here and finish building this thing. Water 12.8 kg, 12 for 7, so it's slowly going down. It might be actually escaping into this pit now that I think about it. How much more crude oil? There's still 114 kg of crude oil coming in. I don't think this is big enough of a pit. Igneous rock. How to go around this geyser? Why are there a bunch of dirt around? That's kind of weird. Do I really need ladders all the way down here? Probably not. Probably not. This would be priority 8. Reachable toilet. Okay. What is happening? Probably in this area over here. Yeah, it's getting stuck again. Jeez. Where's the cake? Tofu. Oh man. Because this area does not have carbon dioxide for some reason. It has no carbon dioxide. Okay, it has 100 grams of carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is not getting trapped here. And so it's not a sterile atmosphere. Negative 2% per cycle, tofu negative 13%. We'll kill the stone hatchling and we will copy settings. Copy settings, paste, copy settings, paste, copy settings, paste. Okay, cool. Then we'll wrangle up these guys. How much water is left? 4,200 kg. Let's put another one of those liquid reservoir in there. And let's send our final digger over. Cause I'll need more digger on the other side. Let's send another guy over. Let's have 6 on each side. So I have the farmer, the researcher, two ranchers attending to this planet. And then I will send all the diggers over. Because there's really not much digging, not much else digging that I need to do here. Let's just quickly see. I have a bunch of digging here to be done. But these are all like pretty soft materials. They don't require hard digging. I don't have any area that require hard digging. Maybe here, but it's like unnecessary. So I think I rather but mine is a massive chlorine basin down here. I could eventually build squeaky paths here. But yeah, let's send another digger across so that I can speed up my digging process. So we will send our digger where metal refinery. For amalgam to go. Let's put 13 here. I'm doing this so that he alternate between the two, because if you don't do that he will run off elsewhere. So there are a bunch of gold here. There's no sand here. Okay, never mind, let's make it 0. Maybe put another storage bin here. Do I have a space for a storage bin? I do. Okay, good. I'll put a storage bin there. And let's dig out all these excess materials. There's really no need for all of it. And let's send one of the guys across. So I think it'll be you, right? Dig tree wrench. Let's send him across because there's no more construction here needed. There is construction, there's no more digging here needed rather. Typical rock ready transport. And then oh my, damn it, you'll be coming in with an ammo suit. This is bad. Unequipped suit. And let's make sure that there's ammo suit here because I'm using up a lot of ammo suits. Deliver. Oh, deliver suit. Deliver suit. Okay. And I'll make sure that one repair ammo suit is sent to forever. That's good. I'll just make one more ammo suit just in case. Okay. And then I'll need to make sure that they are the same schedule. So 4 guys here, 4 guys here. Four guys here. And dig 2 and dig 3 wrench. Okay, all my diggers will be on the same schedule. And the other guys can be on the next one. So rest 2 up. Now my non-diggers can be on the another schedule and cook. 1 dig. Now make sure that priority is right. So all of them are doing digging except for this guy. So all of them will be doing digging and building. Whereas for this area over here, I need 2 ranchers because I have quite a sizable farm. One guy who's permanently doing researching. Two guys who's doing permanent researching. 2 guys doing permanent operating. My mechatronics guy should be free to build whatever stuff that I ordered. And this guy is doing ranching. And the cook will be doing farming and cooking. I'll prioritize cooking over farming because he's our sole farmer. I mean he's our sole cook. So I need all the food to be processed first before it goes to harvest the plant. Wait, should it be the other way around? I guess let's do farming first before cooking. Because the food take a while to spoil. Okay, it's a bunch of liquid here. I'm really scared that the thing won't be erupting because it's overpressured. In that case, I'll have to dig a bigger path here. Because otherwise... Oh no, it's immersed in crude oil and polluted water. All the water... Okay, never mind. All the water is sinking into this towel. Damn it. I think the tower of interest. Let me check where the tower of interest is. Sulfur. Cell of interest. Because the geyser only erupts if the cell of interest is covered. Middle left bottom. Middle left cell. Middle left. I think this will be in the center since it's 3 tiles wide. Or it's 4 tiles wide. Okay. Middle left will be here. Just in case that it's up on here, I'll need to dig a bigger space. So I'll let him move here. I'll move him to here and let him dig out a bigger space. I'll put this priority 7 so that he does it. So that he don't run off. Okay, I think that's a good amount. He can go and do his own stuff. think this is a large enough basin. And something I need to do is I need to mop out all this stray water. Maybe not just not mop it up. Just use a bunch of towels here. I won't actually put a towel here so that water will flow in here. This will make sure that the water and the atmosphere is even. And all this polluted oxygen is kind of getting my nerves, so I'll put a deodorizer down. I'll put the deodorizer down here. No reason why not to. Just make sure that it's close to the circuit so that I don't waste cobalt. And oxygen deodorizer. Okay, I'll use sedimentary rock, that's fine. Tofu is getting consumed rapidly, so that's good. I don't want my food to be spoiled. Okay, this conveyor should... I need a conveyor loader. I need a conveyor loader here. I need this fridge to be negative 50% contaminated air. Holy shit. Contaminated air. Freak, man. Why is the... Because this vent is overpressured. Holy shit. Damn it. Is there any way I can get rid of this polluted oxygen? Let's just export all my food out. Besides the meat. Let's just export all the food out here. Besides the meat and berry sludge. Let's take a look at the shipping lines. Make sure that it's disconnected. I'll disconnect this from here. And then I'll put a conveyor loader there. Conveyor loader. Conveyor loader. I need to start using conveyor receptacles more often also. Because I don't really know how to use them. We'll need wires, so just connect it like this. We'll put this priority 9. I want this to be built first ASAP. Because the food is actually spoiling it rapidly. Wait, where are you going? You are the only mechatronic guy. Enable auto repair. Storing equipment. No. If I will just let him drop. If I move him, he will drop the suit. I will just let him drop the damn suit. I don't want him going further down. So I'll move him here so that he completes the thing. The ammo suit is dropped on the floor, that's fine. And I'll need this guy to be wrangled. Outside of stable. Holy shit. Okay. Let me just quickly check. This should be 96 tiles because there's this random dirt block here. That works out well. And this priority 7. Okay, this guy put yellow alert here. So it builds this thing first before anything else. And now that all the polluted water has ran out, I will connect it back. Good. And then I will set this to be a priority of 9. This will be priority of 7. I will send all the all the completed food there. Barbecue, bog jelly, all the completed food stuff. Cooked seafood. Cooked seafood can be processed further into surf and turf, so I don't need to do that. Frost buns, whistleberry, grapefruit preserve. Grapefruit preserve. Grapefruit is an intermediate item. Meat, fruit, mushroom. Oh man, I have to go through a lot of stuff. Mushroom is an intermediate item. Omelette is a complete item. Pepper bread, roast grapefruit nut, surf and turf, swampy delights, tofu. Okay, that's a completed item. For you, you will be not barbecue. Berry sludge, pork jelly, bristleberry. Bristleberry is an intermediate item. Cooked seafood is not. Bristleberry, no. Mushroom, okay. Omelette, no. Peckle fillet, yes. Spindly grapefruit, yes. Surf and turf, no. Okay, just gonna take out all the grapefruit nut, roast grapefruit nut, roast. Conveyor rail block, what do you mean? Oh man. It's in the opposite direction. It's so stupid. Conveyor bridge deconstruct. Oh man. No, not sweep. Conveyor bridge deconstruct. Yellow alert. Food has decayed. Man. Conveyor bridge. We'll put this conveyor bridge priority 9. We'll just quickly direct my guy. I'll wake him up forcefully. And I will move him here just so that he builds the damn thing. Otherwise, all my food is going to spoil. Pollution exposure. Oh man. Let me just check. This thing, is it pumping? Okay, it's pumping. I'll check how much kcals I have here. Sterile atmosphere, okay. And just make sure that everything in here is just intermediate items. Swampy delights. Mushroom, meal lice. Meal lice can be processed. Do I really want processed meal lice? I can just let the meal lice spoil, but not in there. I don't want the meal lice to be spoiling my stuff. As soon as it becomes spoiled, unrefrigerated, sterile. Okay, so it's kind of avoiding. Okay, never mind. The polluted oxygen is moved away for some reason, and now it's filled up with carbon dioxide again. That's good. Wait, I've idled it now. Who's idle? Another thing I forgot to do, I need to put down the Flickster wrench. So this is full of polluted oxygen, damn it. This area is ridiculous. Leave full with polluted oxygen. Do I really want a Slickster wrench? I have no carbon dioxide here. I do need Slickster eggs though, in order to ship them to the other planet. You know what? I do have a bunch of Slickster eggs already. Let's look for a location where I can put down all the Slicksters. Here will be good. This area will be even better. There's no water here. 7.6. This area will be good for having Slicksters here. but it's a little bit too uneven, as you can see. I could build a stable here. How do I do that though? I think I'd rather just use this space. There's no carbon dioxide here for some reason. All the carbon dioxide is just a little bit here. All the carbon dioxide gathered here. What the heck? And here. I think having a wrench here would be a bad idea, but it's a little bit too far off. So I'd rather use this area over here. I'll put a bunch of incubators there. If you incubate them, let's stop incubating these eggs. Because I have a bunch of these guys already, smooth hatchlings. Let's put slickster eggs in there. Lava eggs. Copy, paste, paste. And this deliver will be slickster priority 8. Priority 9 actually. This can be priority 5. And so instead of this gas vent being here, I can put a gas vent, a carbon dioxide gas vent here. Let's see, how do I do that though? I'll need another pipeline. I have a bunch of carbon dioxide. I have a bunch of pipeline already. This will complicate things. Kind of complicate things, not really. I have to bypass this. That require a bridge, gas bridge. And rather than using sandstone, let's use igneous rock here. Okay. Gas bridge. Cool. And I don't really want this to be mesh tile. I want this to be normal tile so that carbon dioxide stays enclosed in there. Screw it. Let's just leave it like that. And we'll have to put a gas bridge here. Okay, like so. Okay, have fun doing all of that. How is my research coming along? 19 out of 40. Okay. Gambate Tubukans. Gambate. How many kilocalories food is here? Deep freeze. Okay, good. Yes, the deep freeze status. So I do actually need to put it in a cold environment. All the water in here is just not flying. Rango you. I need to clean up all the water because it's causing soggy feet. There's absolutely no seed here. I don't really want the pigs to be planting anything here yet because all of this space have to be used for arbor trees. And to get arbor trees, I'll need rockets. How is my petroleum rocket? I'll need data banks. Show me rocket. I'll need orbital data research. Orbital data research. Data banks. You can get data banks for uncovering stuff. Inspecting stuff. I forgot to inspect all the stuff, so I will slowly do that. Inspect. Can I actually go through the plants? No, I can't. Inspect. I can't inspect the pedestal. That makes no sense. Inspect. knock on door. Okay, I'll have the hermit later on. I'll activate the hermit later on. Once more thing has been done. Inspect. Okay, inspect the computer podium. That's weird. Okay. What else? Can I inspect the geyser? No, I can't. That would be really weird if I can inspect the geyser. Can I inspect this? Okay, cool. Unfortunately, the data bank will drop all the way down here. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. I don't think there's any more thing that I can inspect. There's no gravitas monument here. Analyze geysers. You know what? Let's just. Oh wait, no, they are not wearing ammo suits, so they will be in trouble if they come here. This thing is polluted water is being built. Okay, let's connect the pipes and see what happens. We'll use sandstone. Okay. Oh my god, the water just get deleted. Freak. Oh my god, damn it. Oh shit. Oh, this is so irritating. I knew this would happen. Damn it. What if I put something here? Will it also get deleted? That's annoying. I don't need to sweep it up immediately because the deodorizer will get rid of that. So that's the good thing about having a deodorizer next to your fridge. I need to make sure that it's full of sand though. Okay, it's filled with sand. That's good. Okay, they are excavating this area. And I'll end the episode soon because I've done what I mostly need to do. The sticksters are just going through my carbon dioxide supply. It's insane amount of production here. It's not an insane amount. The gas pressure here is just extremely low. I want to move all the sticksters to a low area because they are not getting any carbon dioxide here. There's a bunch here. I know why I'm not getting carbon dioxide because the dupes are all wearing ammo suit. In that case, there's a carbon dioxide vent here that I can use. Let me just quickly check. Using priority. This is a carbon dioxide vent, probably, right? Carbon dioxide geyser, okay. Something I can do as well is I can start tapping into this. All of this oil wells, carbon dioxide geyser, carbon dioxide vent. I don't know. I don't know if I should activate it. The rust deoxidizer is also placed in a very weird location. Wait, how is my squeaky path coming along? I'll need a wrencher. I've said that multiple times already, but I really need a wrencher here. The squeaky path is going to get placed into this area. Needs to be enclosed so that it cannot escape. And I think I will start excavating the north sprout. Okay, it's at 85%, so you just let it grow until it's able to be harvested. Then I will dig it out. There's another north sprout here that I can dig out. I'll use mafic rock to extend this area. And then I'll put 2 pneumatic doors here. You should suck out all the chlorine. This area over here, is it too small? Is it too small? I don't think so. 28 tiles should be able to fit 2 critters. We'll put this one now and we'll expand this later on if the need arises. So we'll put a critter drop off here. And then we'll put a critter drop off here as well. We need to enclose this space. The quickest way to do that is to paste something here. We need to enclose this space. How do I do that? I need to deconstruct the ladder segment here. Deconstruct this. And then replace that with a wait. Yeah, and then we will deconstruct replace that with a pneumatic door. Ladder's construction error unreachable build. You know what? This ladder is not necessary anymore. Set it to priority 1 and we'll cancel this. I shouldn't know. You know what? Let's cancel this as well. Oh man, there's still crude oil overflowing. Idle. Skill required operation. Oh, analyzing is skill required. Are you kidding me? There's still more oil coming in. It's 23 kg. It's a bunch of water coming in. Okay, at least the crude oil is not the one flowing out. That's good. Let's just quickly check. It's all water at the top. It's all water at the top. Good. So only water is flowing in. Means there are no more new crude oil coming. That's good because this will actually make sure that all of this is purely crude oil. And some of it is stuck here. So the only way to do it to liberate this polluted water is just to dig this out. I think I'll just dig out the obsidian. I mean abyssite. It will also give me some space for this water to collect at. Unfortunately, I'll have to dig this out as well. So that requires me to build a ladder here. We'll set this to priority 7 because it's just for aesthetic purpose. It's not really that necessary. And I'll end the episode here soon. Next episode we'll need to fix this. Is this overflowing? It's not. Good. Black science research. Okay, I need the orbital thingy. The research stations. Virtual planetarium. I'll kind of need it to be high up, but not too high up. And it's going to need to be the place where the dupes can work comfortably. So here will be good. Because I want to use the power supply from here rather than the existing hydrogen power supply. This area, is it full of slime lung? Oh man. It's indeed full of slime lung. There's not too much slime lung here. This area is fine. This area is the one that is very contaminated. As long as my dupe doesn't come in here, that's good enough. Okay, and this will be priority 7. And I'll put, this will be data banks. I'll exclude all the thing in here. And I will set this not to sweep only, but to data banks. Manufactured industrial ingredient data banks. Priority 9. Errands. Okay, good. Okay, I need another shipping line here in order to get this all the stuff out. We'll set the storage to high. I want them to prioritize storage. No, probably not. We'll set it to standard because storage is important, but I think it's the least important thing. Ironically enough. I need them to build this unreachable. Okay, there's completely no ammo suits left. Because one of the ammo suits has actually dropped here. No remaining ammo suit. All of the remaining ammo suit will be sent out here, I think. Ah, damn it. Make sure that it's not sending any more ammo suits out. We'll drop this undocked suit and undocked suit, and then we will put yellow alert on this. So some guys should go and get the suit. After the suit has been placed in here, then they should fetch one more suit down here. We will set this to yellow alert as well, because there's one more suit down here to be placed back. Building broken. Check. Okay, fine. How is the situation? Oh no, the hydrogen is getting backed up again. And okay, I'm losing atmosphere. Damn it. Just put here priority 9. Sting. Oh my god, it has eaten up all of the hydrogen. That's insane. That's insane. And I forgot to set this properly, which is why it's constantly pumping out stuff. Damn it. So much rubbish gases in here. Oh man. Reachable toilet. Idle. No. I need another gas reservoir. Until I figure out how to make the actual infinite storage thingy, I need to. Okay, one way to get rid of all the polluted oxygen is just to manually do it like this. Polluted oxygen and all the foreign particles. And I know this is kind of cheating, but screw it. Okay, it's very tedious, but I think it saved me a bit of damage. Okay, cool. And now I'll do X the proper one. This will allow me to get some more space for my hydrogen. I'll need to use sedimentary rock. My pips are starting to starve. That's bad. I need to start sending glass over. Wait, what is happening? Now all the toilets are okay. Oh no, there's more liquid coming through. What's happening? Are we taking filtration medium? Well, this yellow alert, come on. Oh my god. Okay, toilets are being dealt with. Now, deliver suit. Deliver suit. And what about pipes? I need to fix the pipes. Need to make sure that I don't actually destroy my nature reserve. And let's make it like that. And like this. Okay. No automation. What do you mean? What do you mean the battery has died? Oh, because this is spoiled. Enable auto repair. We'll set it to yellow alert. Be a mess. Oh my god. Clean up, please. Clean up. The toilet is still not functional. No, it's ready. So I don't know why you're making a mess. Okay. I need some stuff for them to do. Are there any ice here? Yeah, there are more ice here. It's probably gonna melt. Mop up this stray puddle of water. There isn't much else that I want to do off the top of my head. So I think I will take a breather and come back later on. I'll need to come up with a rust deoxidizer design. The Rodriguez thing is not working as well as I want. So another thing I can do is make a chlorine area. Okay, the critter needs to be plug slug. Not plug slug, squeaky puffs. And this has to be pneumatic door. Just use iron ore. There's tons and tons of iron. We'll put this priority 6. And then I think this space is big enough, so we'll put a critical drop off here. I think it can be anywhere, just as long as it's inside. Yeah, take out all of this. Yeah, I can't need to send the mechatronic guys go over. Are there more seeds that I can use? Joya seed. Okay, let's just plant a bunch of Joya seed around. What are they stifled actually? Oh, cause the oxygen in here is really thin. I need to make sure that I either need to put a pump here or put an airflow. No, I'll just need to put a pump here. In order to pump all the gas out, all the oxygen out, because the oxygen here is really thin. Yeah, sure, let's do that. It will be an open design, because there's very limited airflow here. All the oxygen should get sucked out, and all the chlorine should continue flowing here. So I'll put a gas pump as high up as I can possibly reach. I don't think they can actually reach here, so we'll just make do with this area. And we will connect a Atmos sensor. Connect Atmos sensor here, and then pump out a bunch of gas. I think granite is the most abundant local material, so we will use that. In fact, you know what? No, I shouldn't pump it into Atmos docks because these are all random gases. Let's just pump it all out here because I don't want the pipes to be crossing each other. And we'll just you know what? We'll just get rid of this stupid thing. Kind of in the way. This is still a nature reserve, right? Yeah, it's still a nature reserve. Okay, we will. Oh man. Oh, okay, I know why it's rotted. Because I will need barbecue is rotted. How much? 15? Wait, rotted barbecue. Oh my goodness. What? What? This thing has barbecue in it. Oh, we can't reach it. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Okay, I need to switch the position of the conveyor loader and the auto sweeper. I can't reach this. Oh my god, there's so much food that's spoiled. Let's put barbecue in here. Oh no, it can't, still can't reach it. Frick. I need to switch the position. Not reaching not being able to reach down here is insanely bad. And we'll put a conveyor loader here. A bit of gold as usual. And then I will need to ship out all the food. Grub fruit. Okay. The grub fruit will be harvested and be sent to this bin over here. Okay, it's really a real mess. Conveyor bridge. So hard to see what's going on because there's so much bridges around. And this will be priority 9. Come on, just do this first. This is made of gold, right? Okay, cool. I will stop you there because you have to build it back. Oh my god, I forgot to copy the settings. I should have copied the settings first. But now that I have to manually toggle all the things yet again. And conveyor loader. Make sure that it's connected. We'll deconstruct this lone piece of wire. And this will be priority 9. Oh my god. More food has decayed. Ugh. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you are supplying construction to here. Okay, that's good. And this has to be all the edibles thing. Barbecue. Definitely not berry sludge. Bog jelly. Cooked seafood. No, cooked seafood is an intermediate item. Fried mushroom. Frost buns. Crystal berry. Frost bun is an intermediate item also. Grapefruit is an intermediate item. Grapefruit preserve. Oh wait, no, there's no sucrose here. I don't think there's any sucrose. Wait a minute. Is there any sucrose? Sucrose. Okay, there is sucrose. So grapefruit preserve. Meat. Meat is an intermediate item. Omelette. Pepper bread. Roast grapefruit nut. Swampy delights and tofu. Okay, and I'll need to make grapefruit preserve. Let's make as many of them as I can. Let's make as many pickled meal as well. Strawberry not really needed. What was the thing again? Grapefruit preserve, barbecue, pickled meal. Okay, I need to have pickled meal placed in here as well. But since I don't have any on the map, it's not showing up. That's fine. We'll just pick something, gold amalgam. Sand, okay. I don't think I'm short of sand here. Probably pick the gold amalgam because there's absolutely no gold amalgam here. So I'll take the gold amalgam. And I'll actually stop the episode here until I figure out the next direction. Because right now, a lot of my Dippers are going to be idle after they finish building all of this. So I need to start sending some glass over. Sand, okay. Let's stop placing sand here. Let's place glass in here. Glass. Let's place all the glass in here. Every glass that I can get my hands on. In fact, I can change the shipping a little bit. So right now all the glass are being shipped up here. Instead, I can let the glass be shipped here. But I think just to not make things more complicated, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a bunch of glass here. 12.7 tons. I'm gonna... disconnect this so the glass doesn't get shipped off there. I'll think about whether I want to use more materials here to put glass here, because everything is kind of a mess right now. Everything is like very messy right now, and I think never mind. Since I have so much metal, let's just use more of it. I will have all the glass. I'll have all the glass be dropped off here. Now my conveyor loader isn't able to reach up there, so I have to move the location a little bit. I have to move this a little bit. I have to move it like maybe here. Okay, no, it can't even reach there. It must be like here, this high up. Okay, maybe I won't even build the rails at all. Maybe I won't even build the rails at all. I'll just let the typical manually supply the glass. We'll set this to 10 tons. Okay, 9,000. That's a weird number. Let's set it to 6,000. I think that's more than enough. 6,000. And then we won't send the glass out just yet. We won't set the manufactured ingredient. Then we'll send all the glass in here. All the glass. Where's the glass? Manufactured material glass. Okay, why is it sending sand? We'll disable this auto super for now, so that it stops sending sand over. We will wrangle this guy. And then after this, all the sand has been shipped out, we will stop. We'll empty it, because I don't really want the sand to all drop out. Okay, and let's connect it back up. Okay, cool. Now let me just check rotten barbecue. This thing, it can reach. Okay, this thing has a priority of 9. This auto sweeper is not working for some reason. It's not storing the rotted food. Surf and turf. What do you mean? Why is it not storing the surf and turf? Okay, because I haven't enabled it. It's dumb. Okay, cool, it's working. Good. And I'll store all the polluted dirt, all the rubbish food here. Organic rock pile, polluted dirt. I'll drop the polluted. Okay, no, I'll need to I'll need this to be sweep only, and this to be yellow alert, and I'll need to sweep this. Okay, cool. Now I should have more food rotting. 15 kg of barbecue that's rotted. That's 60,000 kilocalories that I lost in a second. That hurts. That really hurts. Okay, it's idle again. I need a mechatronic guy to come and just rebuild all of this. Meanwhile, I'll need more glass to be shipped over. Are they actually filling up this? No, they are not. Parents storing. Because one reason why they're not getting glass here is they can't reach it probably. So I'll need to build something here so that they can actually reach all the glass down here. This is a bad design. This thing over here. Actually, you know what? Now that there's less water, I can just let them come through here. It's still a bit risky. We will let them come through here. More food has decayed. What do you mean more food has decayed? Oh my god. Get rid of this barbecue. Oh my god. Why has the barbecue rotted? Get rid of this barbecue. It's going to off-gas pollute the oxygen. Okay, there's a bunch of calories that are lost again. Idle. Come on, build this. Damn it. And please clean up all this pea water. Okay, let me just take a look at this errand list. Storing material. They still can't reach the glass. That's impossible. They should be able to reach all of this glass. Sweet. Still are not able to reach this glass. By the way, it's 9,000, right? 6,000. 6,000. All 6,000 I'm going to be swept. Reachable toilets. Oh, man, it's clogged again. No, there's just not enough liquid. Why? They still can't reach it. How is that possible? Oh, I didn't allow manual use. Okay, I'll just keep them idle for a little bit. Okay, cool. Let's set this back to priority of 5. Set this back to priority of 5. Okay, and then let's send all the glass out. Since this is set to sweep only. No, it's not set to sweep only. I just set it to sweep only. Otherwise, they will deliver all the glass in here. And then I'll allow glass to be exported. Industrial manufacture material glass. Okay. Should start pumping all the glass, set it to a priority of 8. And will disallow manual use. Okay, cool. Okay, the glass is being shipped out. That's good. More food has decayed. Oh man, food is decaying left, right, center. How much food? Oh my god, I only have a storm chart hut here. I need more food to be sent out. Man, I lost a bunch of barbecue there. Surf and turf. Berry sludge. Insane amount of berry sludge. barbecue. Barbecue is the food that will spoil the fastest. Oh, pickled meal, roast grapefruit nut. Roast grapefruit nut and surf and turf. Let's set roast grapefruit nut and surf and turf. Roast edible. 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 Where's edible? I don't see any edible. Am I blind or something? You can't put edible stuff in here. I could have put it manually in here though. Edible. Roast grapefruit nut. And surf and turf. We exclude coal in there. I don't need any more coal to be placed. Sure that this is not set to sweep only. I will need to. Is the glass being sent? Things move rather slowly. Yeah, they move quite slowly, so it'll take a while. I don't want to empty it because the glass will just drop onto the floor. I need to build a catchment area here so that they don't actually drop all the way down. Just build a catchment area. I can put a catchment area just here. That will be the best. Should be. Just set it to yellow. Okay, cool. Then I will disallow glass. I will disallow glass manufactured material. I'll disallow glass, so all the glass will drop out. That's good. Then I will set this to yellow. Allow manual, you set this to yellow. Okay, cool. Slicksters are placed in here. Okay, let me just quickly check. Roast. All the roast grapefruit nuts should be sent out. Please don't tell me it's still here. Surf and turf. Where are they? Okay, I have 0 roast grapefruit nut, 0 surf and turf. I can't remove the. Okay, now I can do that. Good, I think it's being sent over. It's very hard to keep track of this. It's very hard to keep track of things on the rails. What is this? Rose, grapefruit nut, and surf and turf. The last one should be surf and turf. What is this? Iron. Okay. But where's the surf and turf? It's being sent out. But I know why it's jammed because it's not sending out surf. Okay, I know why it's jammed. It needs to be storing surf and turf. Conveyor rail block. Rose grapefruit nut. Surf and turf. And then glass. Surf and turf. Surf and turf. Surf and turf. I need to deconstruct this conveyor chute. It's causing me. It's the main reason why it's causing me a problem. In the meantime, I need to just find where the heck is that resource. Surf and turf rose got food nice place in there, but where is the manufactured material? I can't find. Okay, never mind. Here it is. Now I know glass to be placed in there. Now it should start delivering all the glass. Okay, good. Oh my god. No. Oh shit. Deconstruct those damn chute, please. Cool. Empty out everything. Empty out all the things here. No, shouldn't empty out all the thing. Oh, freak. Why is it going in different directions? So annoying. And why is the line stuck? Shouldn't be stuck. Freak, they're eating the swamp shark. Okay, I will just resolve this behind camera. It's been too long already. I'll pause the episode here. See you guys on